or AK Reaper, and we're back with Black Ops 3, or black with Black Ops 3. I don't know. So we got Jax here on the loading screen. I remember what name I gave him. I don't remember what his actual fan name is, but whatever, I've been into multiplayer. Then let me see. It says that I got some new stuff for specialist. Yes, I got some more stuff for you from the black market. I got Sky. You want to load in? Eh? So Sky. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, shoot, I got some more stuff for specialists. Who? Zombie sound? Why? Taunt? No way. Frills, I just heard a zombie sound like in the distance. I'm wearing headphones, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not, but yeah, I just heard a zombie sound for some reason, even though I'm not playing zombies. See, something I like as a DLC for this is like you can actually play a campaign for each one of these characters. Just saying though, for people who really love to get to know their characters, making a DLC for all of these would be gold. Literally, this would just be a gold mine. Making a backstory for like, there's a backstory for each one of these characters. There's literally potential to make a short DLC for these characters. Just saying though, if Treyarch did decide to do this, to make DLCs for each one of these characters, and to figure out why are they here in the battlefield, and figure out backstory of how they came to be. Like, if you don't know the girl that uses Vision Pulse and Sparrow, which I use the girl Sparrow, not Sparrow, Vision Pulse, personally. Her backstory, she came from a rough childhood, and she grew up in like a gang related area, and she just was run from rooftop to rooftop kind of thing. So that's her backstory in a nutshell. So saving him. Sending it. I know what to do. Suicide bomber. Kamikaze style. Because I didn't know what to do. I was trying to find the guy that was next to me. I just couldn't find him. My dude, I don't think that's the best place for that trip mine. Hold on, tell me, you've seen that, right? I got 2 hit markers. Why'd that not kill him? By the way, if you don't know, this gun's meant to be a 2-shot kill. Even if I shoot you in the toe twice, you'd still die. Because this is... See, it's a 2-shot kill. Yeah, he's trying to go all ninja. For some reason. Just to watch it back, you know? Dang, I missed all those shots. Ooh, is someone using my gun? No. They're using something just as powerful, though. There's only a few guns that have high caliber and, like, FMJ along with a few other stuff. Deuces. Where the hell are my teammates? My dude, you don't even have a secondary just trying to snipe him. I can't understand people that only use just purely a sniper. It's like, dude, equip a secondary. What the hell are you doing, fool? Oh my god, I have my tag on my shirt, which is bugging the living hell out of me. Oh god. A good strategy for whenever they do a lightning strike, yeah, you have like a freaking 25% chance of survival. Is when you rocket jump. When you rocket jump, you have like a 25% chance of survival, which is, granted, that's very low, but that 25%. I like stop lagging. Freaking hell, mate. It's killing me here. Okay, I just knew he was there. I just didn't know if I was gonna kill him or not.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Oh, I got us covered, my dudes.
Hostile ECXD spotted.
God dang. For reals, my dude. Can you, like, calm down? What the heck is it? Sending it! Boo. Why are you wall running? That is a friend.
Friendly UAV
Alright.
inbound.
I'm so glad that guy did not jump in front of me. Ugh. Are you joking, my dude?
Friendly UAV inbound.
Threat neutral.
That's why I love the Shiva. It's also a one-shot headshot, so. Yeah, that's another reason why I love it. I can literally use this as a sniper. It's as good as a sniper. The power. It's as good as a sniper. The range of a sniper. Just saying, it's a sniper assault rifle.
HCXD deployed.
Wow! I destroyed it, didn't I? I think I shot it. I thought I did. Let's just take that. Ah, and it just flew away. God dang it. What is this lag? Lag ho! Come on, come back to that window. Come back to the freaking window. Okay, fine, I'll get it. Wait, my dude. Oh, hold on. Okay, I hit you once. There we go. That 50-pointer. Oh, my dude. Stay right here for a sec. Ah, darn, I went straight into a sniper shot. Okay, sending it. What? Oh, shit, you really were an enemy over there. I was like, why the heck did an ally just say frag incoming? That's why. Jeez. Sometimes it can be hard to, like, tell if it's an enemy or friendly. It's like, I wish if it was an enemy, they wouldn't do voices, because in this instance, like that, well, not instance, but that instance, it kind of confused me, because I know that we have one of them on our team as well, so it kind of threw me off.
Enemy down.
But if you don't know, my sensitivity is like super high.
Granada.
Just so you guys, I'm not cheating. Like, here, I can literally just show you right now. It's at 14, so. Ah, you using your pump. Oh, jeez. That was the Brecci, it probably wouldn't have killed me, but then again, probably just would have spammed.
Enemy down.
It's slipping away from us. Pull it back.
Woo! Okay, hi, nice to meet you.
Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted.
Okay, well, I guess I can't shoot that. What? I shot that straight through there. Holy cow. Pro skills. Tempest shut down. Heck yeah. That would have been annoying for us. I think the Tempest is just a Tesla rifle. Technically speaking. Well,
Hostile HCXD in your
that's
AO.
not too pro. I wish I could have done that pro maneuver. Ah, I'm playing on such a laggy map. Not even a map, it's just the server. Jeez.
Another win for the Accord.
Can I say, why am I lagging if I have full bars for
And
reals?
that's a wrap. Overwatch signing off.
There we go. Where is that guy even shooting at, my dude? I can't even tell what that is. It's a side loader.
With these upgrades, you never stood a chance.
I always like doing the good game. Even the emote's actually called good game as well, so. My dog is staring at my mom through the window like a creep. Oh, you're a creepy dog, huh? You like to stare at everybody that passes by our house. 'Cause you are a creepy dog. you on their nose. Boop, boop, boop. My dog really doesn't give a crap what you do to him. Like, I'm literally just pulling on his skin and he's doing nothing about it. Whenever I pet him, I just pull some of his skin up off his back. I just grab as much as I can fit in my hand and I just pull. This is how I scratch him. I scratch him how a cat scratches its blanket. No, but you don't care, huh? You're a good dog. You're a good dog. You're a good dumb dog. You're a dumb dog, huh? Gonna be gone. What? KD ratio, score per minute. I don't really care about KDs. I care more about score per minute. I like having my score per minute up. I need to work on doing the Vespa because there's something that I wanted to do for the Vespa, but what was that I was gonna do for the Vespa? I don't even remember. Was it like a challenge or something? I don't remember. Specialist score streaks. Oh yeah, I remember. I wanted to get something similar to the Scorpion Evo from Black Ops 2. That's what I was doing. I was like, what do I have the Vesper for? I wanted a Scorpion Evo. But if you don't know, Black Ops 2 had something called a Scorpion Evo. You could literally max out the speed of the fire rate, and within 2 seconds the person will be dead just because of how many bullets it shoots. The Scorpion Evo held about 20 to 30 bullets, depending if you put an extend mag on. And you could literally go through that clip of 20 bullets in 2 to 3 seconds. So this thing is literally shooting 10 bullets a second, which is, that's fast. Just saying. So if you're literally in front of this, better hope that you have some fast meleeing reflexes, and better hope that you have a stronger gun than the Scorpion Evo. That's my biggest recommendation. So I'm trying to set up a Vesper similar to how I had my Scorpion Evo, which had FMJ, rapid fire, also anything that just boosted speed, really. So basically anything that boosts its like range and speed, along with its damage, I would have equipped. So, and I can't use my grenades for some stupid reason. Thank God I have my Shiva.
Hostile down.
Dink. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend of friends. Oh, I didn't hear him.
Threat neutralized.
Dink. Calm down, my dude. He's dead. God damn it. Ah, my face is so itchy. Why? Calm down, my dude, alright? Shoot, left side, I seen that. I freaking seen someone come around the left side. Where the heck did they go? I don't know. God, why am I lagging for reals? I have like full bars. This is irritating me.
UAV inbound. HCXD deployed.
Ah, my nose is so itchy. Why?
Battery wasted.
Oh, throw a grenade. Okay, damage him. So he's like a one shot away. So yeah, there we go. Get that 50-pointer. There we go. Trick shot. That was a bang shot right there. Ah, the lag. Why?
Smoke checked.
I got a cheeky little spot here. What? hold on. Get right there. Aw, come on, my dude. Can I say how much I hate that thermals only show your enemies? In real life, a thermal doesn't matter. It doesn't even care who your enemy is. It's gonna show whoever. That's one thing that I hate about Call of Duty is it's unrealistic. A thermal doesn't care who you are, what you look like, even if you even are human or not. It's gonna show your coloration. And it's the factoid of not being realistic, which sends me away from the older, like, this generation of just Black Ops in general. Like, Ghost implemented something realistic about being able to peek around walls. Because in real war, you're able to peek around a wall. Why aren't you not going to peek around a wall? That's going to give you an edge up if you peek around a wall. Because your opponent is not going to see you peeking around a wall. You're going to be able to pick your opponent off. Granted, Ghost did have its disadvantages with being able to spawn camp infinitely, because Ghost had it to where there's no switching sides so I've actually had a match personally where I was spawn camped. Like, we would switch spawn points that are on our side of the map, not the enemies. Like, when you're a certain team, you're only on one side of the map, so it's like kind of unfair. So it's killed those two, which is pretty darn nice. Dang. Did I kill him and not the Ripper? That's so annoying. Ripper. I don't freaking know what the heck the name is of that thing is. God dang it, that freaking swordsman. I think being able to turn invisible with using that would be super OP. So. Take you out, saved him. Let's be honest, electricity, if it's attached to someone that's human, it's not gonna stay that long. See that one shot. Oh, that's twofer. 3 kill. That'd be disgusting if I got 3 headshots. Just absolutely horrible.
Let's hunt.
There we go. Okay, UAV, I guess, because apparently I can't kill him. Ah, freaking! What even is he? Is he a robot? No, he's a night teleporter.
Nomad down.
Where? Okay. Oh, yeah. My KCDs aren't too bad. 1.54. That's pretty darn good. I like to say so. Why are you even back there?
They were no match for us.
Okay, 1.43. That's pretty darn good. A guy has a 0.4, just a pure 4. That's pretty darn good. To me, that looked like the Tesla rifle, just with a scope, like a red dot. I was like, what? How does he have a red dot on this? See, that's another thing that makes me mad. Where's the realism in that? If you're shooting a grenade launcher, shouldn't there be explosive sounds? Like, where are the explosions? It's like, like, people who are making Call of Duty games, let me work for you. I will literally be on the team that does realism. It's like, even like Battlefield, they actually have a team that specifically works in trying to make the game realistic, as plausible as still being fun. That's the one thing I don't like about the newer Call of Duty games. That's the one thing I love about Modern Warfare games. The newer games like World War II and Black Ops 4, they have it to where you have to use healables to regain health, which I guess is a lot better than what it used to. Battlefield did it better, in my opinion. The simple fact of their prices are lower, for one. Like, their new game wasn't $60 when it came out. It was like, what was it? It was like $50, like $45. And it's like, you're really not going to be making any sales making your game that expensive. Like, it's literally like, it's a video game, not like a frickin' car. And it's like, there's a lot of fans like me that are just being fed up with the Call of Duty companies that are just working, like, Treyarch, I believe, are the people that make the Call of Duty games. And it's like, their prices are just ridiculous. $60 for a game. People were hyped for Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 came out for like $40. And Titanfall and Titanfall 2 were the most hyped game of its time. It was one of the games everyone was hyped for because it was an American released mech game. In Japan and China and Korea, they make a crap ton of mech games. I mean, a lot of mech games. That's like their forte. And it's like, it was one of the first American mech fighters. In the sense, like, you weren't purely in a mech, you weren't purely a human either, but it was like, you had to balance between using your Titan. And what is this smudge on my glasses? I think it's a glare from the light, because my mom decided to turn on the light. I don't know why she didn't turn it off. There. Now the smudge isn't on my glasses. Jeez. Nope, it's still there. What the hell?
Team deathmatch.
I don't know what to do with it later.
Black
Yeah.
Ops, you're
You'll
on
notice I'm a
fire.
Shiva main, and you'll notice I don't change my skin off of Snow because I am the Snow Queen. Because there's no male characters that have useful thing, for my opinion. I don't think there's any useful like male characters that have like a snow skin that I like, but you know.
EKIA.
You just throw that over there. Oh, thank you very much. And someone's gonna be coming from behind. Ooh, that lethal headshot though. Dang, if only I got a second hit marker. That's one thing I love about the Shiva. It can be lethal in the right hands, and it's in the right hands for me personally. It's in the right hands. Oh, you cheeky monkey! Came out right at the specific time you needed to kill me. You have that.
Enemy.
Are you kidding me, you moron? What the hell was that guy even doing? My teammate literally just stood there and got me killed. I was planning on moving to the right, so I stepped out of his way with a shotgun so I could kill him. My teammate just stands there. Like an absolute idiot. Like, for reals, if you're in a game like this, don't stand next to your teammate in the sense of, like, don't be, like, touching him. Because if he has to move, because you know, like, there's some people that are really high reflexes, such as me.
Spotted.
And it's like, there's some people that just stand there and get in your way and get you killed. And it's like, for reals, don't just stand in the way of everybody. Leave some breathing room between each other. Oh god, that's out of ammo. Why can't I shoot through that? For reals, I have FMJ on. Why am I not allowed to shoot through that? That's super dumb. Come on, give me what I need. Yes. What? Oh, I didn't even see you. Because the bullet looked like it came down from, like, on the ground level, not from a second story, so I was like, what? No, he was just like this, so it was like, eh. Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing with this. If I have time to do it, then I'm going to be able to do it correctly. Hopefully I can perform this correctly. Boom! That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. I was hoping there's going to be 2 snipers there, which there was, which is super beneficial for me. Dude, can you like... My freaking thing was still auto-aiming towards him. By the way, there is an auto-aim function for those who are just really bad at the game. It's not a major beneficial to use it. But can I just say that it's super dumb not being able to have an RPG in this? Like, one thing that pisses me off is, if I were to have a normal rocket launcher right now, I would have just jumped over that and just shot my rocket instantly. Because I have almost every RPG on Black Ops 2 to gold. Especially the normal one. So it just makes me mad how they don't have a normal rocket launcher, but in every other game they have a normal rocket launcher, or at least a grenade launcher. And it's like... I don't know. It just makes me mad that they got rid of the RPG in general. It's like... In every other game they had an RPG, including the SMAL, which was still a lock-on, but you only had one shot. And I was like... Aw, hell no. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Suicide bomb. I know what I'm doing. Where the hell is it? Shoot you out of the sky. You're still not dead. There we go. Jeez, Somes. Okay, then we're gonna switch back to the Shiva. Yeah, that's literally all I use that class for. The preset is just for that. That alone. Wow. They got it out of the care package. I know that for a fact that they did, because there was a care package before they got the Rapsdeploy ship. Kaka, sucker. What you gonna do now?
EKIA.
Mission failed. New assignments incoming.
I seen that kill happen. Wow. My dudes. Okay, apparently this guy's just feeding 3 and 17. It's like, dude, are you joking? You're level 55. Play something else, my dude. Again, no explosions. There's literally an emote similar to that with the explosion. And it's like, how hard is it just to like copy and paste like the file for that? Just the explosions, like. Even then, just do the explosions out to the side of the screen. It's like, come on now. You'll hear me, like, just say what could have been done. And from what I know, when a Call of Duty game is made, yeah, they'll make updates. But they'll make an update, like, every 4 months, compared to, like, Fortnite, who does an update every, like, I think they do one once a week. And then you got games like Battlefield, which they still update their older games, but not as much. But Battlefield, they listen to their players. Like, the company who makes Call of Duty games, however, they don't really listen to the players as much. Like, literally, there were fans who were saying, can we please get an older game? There are over 1,000 comments. Literally, when the company who makes Battlefield seen this, after they started hearing fans just demanding a new, older game, literally, like, maybe like 3 weeks later, they've put out a trailer for Battlefield 2, which is just a World War II. And then they started making a bit older games. And then for some reason, Battlefield just keeps wants to going further and further and further into the future. It's like, and it's not even that. It's like most wars are fought using helicopters, jets, troops on the ground, tanks. It's like in real war, you're not gonna summon like an airstrike on an earpiece and an iPad. It's like you physically so how an airstrike normally works is you have these little goggles esque thing that basically there's a certain laser. What happens is when the laser's directed, I don't know much about airstrikes, but from what I've heard, there's a little set of goggles. What they do is when the laser is at a certain position, you press a button and it'll put like a little beacon in that specific location. And wherever the laser pointed to, it'll send a transmission of coordinates to the mothership, basically. And then they'll transmit those coordinates to the jets, and then the jets will just drop bombs there. And then that's how like certain things work. But in Battlefield, they did it way better. Like personally, everyone says like, "Oh, Call of Duty's better. They have a better shooter game." It's like, I don't know. Shooter games, you don't call stuff in on earpiece and iPad. It's like, how even? That wasn't even close. He straight up missed that shot. It's like, come on. That's another thing that pisses me off is none of the bullets in this game shoot straight. And it's like, how is the enemy supposed to have an advantage? And like, if you shoot a sniper, by the way, like normally when you shoot a sniper, the bullet will go over to there when you're aiming right here, or it'll get over there when you're shooting there. It's like, watch this. It's like, let me get a better wall. Like, can you like piss off, my dude? I'm trying to do something here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this accuracy in this game real quickly. Now, a real gun in real life, soldiers are trained to keep their guns steady. Now, I can just show you the difference between aiming down sight. Hits exactly where you want it to. In real battle, the gun, like, aiming down sights and hip firing, it really doesn't matter. It's the matter of how much recoil does the gun have. And that's one thing that's always bugged me about Call of Duty. Battlefield, their guns, they shoot the same accuracy. And that's another problem, is like, when you can't wall run, like literally if you bump someone, you're not allowed to wall run a second time. Even if you jetpack, you're still not allowed to wall run again. And it's like, that's something that needs to be fixed. If you bump somebody, you need to be able to like jetpack up again to save yourself. But no, they just did not see that as a priority apparently. Even then, for you to be able to wall run, you have to be able to use your jetpack, because in real life, wall running of what you think of it, you're not actually running along a wall. Wall running consists of you running towards a corner of a wall. You basically bounce off one wall, bounce off the other, and get up to a higher platform. That's how wall running works in real life. And that's what Mirror Edge does kind of well, because Mirror's Edge, when you do parkour... I screwed him up, at least. Wall running in Mirror's Edge is pretty realistic. It's not the most realistic, but it's at least partially realistic. It's like, whatever. And it's like, Call of Duty, I don't think they don't even attempt to put realism in any of these games, let's be honest. It's like, they don't attempt to put really any realism in their games. They're all about trying to create newer guns, better guns, guns that look cooler. They're more worried about putting in skins. It's like, stop worrying about the skins, stop worrying about the guns, use real guns in my opinion, and just use real guns. Why don't you have a team that specifically goes out to the battle, like, buys guns and tests, like... Can I ask how that even happened? Yeah, I'm gonna just... There we go.
In my sights.
Wow! Can I just say, this thing's meant to be a two-shot kill, and that FMJ shot through the wall did nothing. It didn't even give red around the walls of his vision. Come here, bro, I dare you. God dang it! I hate that so much.
Hostile UAV above.
Even then, it's like so many of their guns they don't even base off a real thing. It's like, you know, let's just give this gun a random stats. Let's not even find a real world equivalent. Let's just give this gun a random stat that we think would suit the look of this gun. It's like they don't use real world stats on the real world guns. Like the double barrel shotgun that they're using it does exist. People have real world statistics on what it does, but they don't want to use those. The company who makes Call of Duty games have never ever used real world stats based off of guns. It's just never have they designed games, because my best description is they like to make the games fun. A shooter game isn't meant to be fun. It's meant to give you the sensation of a real world soldier. In my opinion, you're meant to feel like a real soldier. So don't try to make it fun. Try to make it feel like you're an actual soldier. That's what Battlefield does so well, in my opinion. They make you feel like you're a soldier with boots on the ground, ships in the skies, flying a helicopter. Let's just destroy that. Darn. Okay. No, I'm just gonna use this instead, just for a little bit, just cause YOLO, why not? We're gonna lose anyway, so might as well. Oh, come on.
Seraph down.
Care package inbound.
And they need to nerf the Brecci. It's like, just saying though, the only shotgun that was ever pulled the trigger to shoot was the AA-12. The AA-12, even then, how fast the AA-12? The AA-12 never got any modifications to shoot faster. It doesn't have any modifications. There's no shotgun.
We can do better
Like,
than that.
there's literally 90% of the shotguns out there, they're not spray and shoot. Let's be honest here. Because, in my opinion, if you make a shooter game and you do implement a gun like the AA-12, make it to where when you spam the gun, your character will start being thrown backwards. If you shoot a shotgun 3 times in rapid succession, literally just shooting a shotgun once jerks you back. Shooting a shotgun like the AA-12 twice will almost knock you on your butt. If you shoot it 3 times in a row, you're on the ground literally with a gun to your face. Like, literally, the AA-12 was meant to be able to shot twice, get your balance again, and then shoot 2 more guys. The AA-12 was literally meant to breach and clear a room quickly and efficiently. Like, so what would happen was, there'd be 2 guys breaching the room, 1 breaching left, 1 breaching right, with an AA-12 if they really needed to use an AA-12. So they could just breach a room, just take down 2 guys with a shotgun blast, which is just guaranteed death if you're in a small room. Because there's literally nowhere you're going to really hide if you're in a smallish room. So it's like, you know, I can go on and on and on and on and on and on about everything Call of Duty is doing wrong about guns. Coming from someone that loves guns, I'm not a gun enthusiast. I just know a lot about guns. I know how to disarm someone with guns, not just from basically like training with like BB guns and stuff like that, but we'd actually not put real BBs in it without eye protection, mainly because my friend didn't have a magazine for the gun. But we basically, like, if the trick is, if you have to disarm someone with the gun, try flipping on the safety when you're wrestling, so that when you flip on the safety, when they grab the gun and they point it at you, the safety's on. You know the safety's on. They're going to be trying to tell you get down. You know the safety is on. You can rush them because you know you turned on the safety. You can rush them and then punch them straight in the face because you know the safety's on. They don't. Because it's hard to tell when the safety's on when you're in a struggle. But if you're the one who deactivated if you turn on the safety mechanism, you know you're going to win the fight if they win the gun. Because you know you turn on the safety mechanism. So then you can literally just grab the gun, punch him straight in the temple, and then just take the pistol, flip off the safety, and then you have control of the situation. Now, in all the strategies that we practice with this, my main course of action is if you're the one with the gun, let's say if you're breaching a room and you have to get someone on their knees and they try taking the gun from you, try paying attention to the safety mechanism. If you have to, make sure the safety mechanism, if you're the one trying to control the situation, if they try stealing the gun from you, they're going to either try taking the gun from you without turning on off the safety, but if you know you might lose the fight,
I'll call them, you brought them.
you turn on the safety, so that when your opponent does steal the gun, you can wind up actually having an advantage. Even then, if you're still trying to get the gun, just turn on the safety anyway, just for in case, because you never know when you're going to lose or if you're going to win, so... Hi there, friendo. And again, I'm still playing on lag for some reason. Okay, I got 2 hit markers. That should have been a kill. I don't understand it. Sometimes when you get 2 hit markers, it's like, to me, it's as if they just boosted the health in this game. It's like, why is the health been boosted? That's literally what it feels like, is the health has been boosted. Because I used to be able to just 2-shot kill people. Even if I shot you in the toe, I was able to still 2-shot kill you. And now it feels like that I can't do that. Even then, it's like, let's be honest in here, though. They should have it to where you can pick an armor class. Because, like, in all real warfare, you're picking an armor class. Like, you can, if you pick light armor, you can run really fast. You can outrun almost anybody. But you're not going to be able to carry as many bullets, along with being able to have as good of armor. But if you pick juggernaut armor, it's harder to kill you. You run slower, you carry more ammo, along with being able to carry a 3rd gun. And just to mention, there's not a limit to how many attachments you can put on a gun. You can put as many as you want. There's actually a way you can put a suppressor over a long barrel even. It's just that you have to thread the long... You have to make it to where you can thread the long barrel into the suppressor, which is... Oh boy, let me tell you, that would be an endeavor. So you can do it. So my idea is you can prestige the long barrel. So if you prestige the long barrel, you can get something called a threaded long barrel, which basically means that when you use this as a suppressor, it doesn't decrease your range, because long suppressor, it would never decrease your range in the first place. It just decreases sound, which means what it does is it decreases the damage, basically, is what it would technically do, because it's trying to decrease the amount of force the bullet's coming out with, is what it's trying to do. So it would decrease the damage, not the range, because you're still adding more length to the bullet that it has to travel, because even on the inside of any barrel of a gun, it looks like, if you look inside of it, it looks like there's been a screw put through it. For this reason why, that it's going to give the bullet some spin on it, which is going to give you a lot bigger of an advantage when you shoot the bullet compared to if it's going down a straight barrel. Ugh.
Hostile care package overhead.
Haha. Ugh, come on.
Hostile hellstorm overhead.
I would have died either freaking way. I kind of hate that guy because he literally switches to his melee last second. Can you, like, stop with the UAVs?
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
For reals, that's the 3rd UAV this game. Really, dude? I hate it how there's some people that just, like, feed into the enemy's pointage. It's like... Because I've actually seen some games where someone got, like, 0 kills.
Hostile UAV incoming. Hostile care package above.
Okay, you know
Radar
what?
is down.
Screw you, I'm taking down that first. UAV can wait. I will blind you, regardless of what you do.
Be advised. Hostile rolling thunder inbound.
Yeah, no.
HCXD deployed.
AIA.
Friendly
What?
UAV inbound.
That's a kill.
Why? Okay, why even are you guys in that room? That's my biggest question. Why are just two guys in that room?
Vision pulse charged.
There we go, so now take this way. By the way, something I hate is in some of the newer updates, they made it to where you can't wall run on certain trees. Like, if you try, it'll bug out.
Inbound.
Or, like, sometimes I made it to where I've actually glitched inside of a tree before, which is super irritating. Here we go.
Down.
Really? I love how they have a grenade launcher in this, but not a freaking RPG. Like, literally, they have anything other than a normal
Losing
RPG.
CDP. Switch it up. Friendly UAV inbound. Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Come on, stupid explosives. 1918, there we go. I'm making up for my case, the D's. There we go. Always come through for the end.
UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming. HCXD deployed.
It doesn't help since I have this major freaking lag.
Friendly Talon inbound.
For some reason. Even though I have full bars.
Hostile down.
Again, Shiva saves me more than once.
Enforcer slain.
Let me just throw that up there. That'll save anyone in the long run. There we go.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Ah, dang.
Failed in our
I brought it around for us,
Stand
let's
by
be
for
honest.
reassignment.
They
It's like-
kicked our asses.
Oh, yeah. See, there we go. I always make up for my losing streak. There we go. For reals, my dude, you didn't even bother looking towards him while you're strafing to the other
The
side.
54 Immortals crush all opposition.
Dude. And plus, there's some of these taunts are just really dumb. Like, some of them I can understand, but the one where you're just freaking kicking your legs and clapping your circle, it's like, what even is that? It's like, I would understand a taunt such as like a salute or a bow or something like that, or it's like, I don't know, some of these make sense, like the one where you just freaking thrust. It's like, I can understand that. It's like, some of these are just dumb, like the one where you're kicking your leg side to side with like a freaking wavy hand on your forehead. It's like, it makes no sense. It's like, you have to remember though, this is a shooter. You're supposed to be a soldier. You're meant to be taking the battle seriously. I get there's there are some taunts that soldiers will do in real battles and stuff like that, just to make fun of the enemy and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't know. But I'm gonna end this here because my throat is starting to go, and you know. But as always, a video must come to an end, and I'll see all you assassins in the next one. Bye bye.